Alright, well, it's time to combine the old house porn video segment with my new love called being in the sun in my own yard and wearing a Speedo. Although it actually looks like I'm wearing nothing. So there we go. So let's do that. This is actually in Cedar Keys, Florida. Right, and I think I was looking up something in the news, and then I was like, oh, let me look up what the homes there are. And it's interesting because it's in a warm climate like here, and you can do plenty of sunbathing on the gravel here. Not if you have a nice yoga mat, which we'll talk about. It's a nice 7 by 3 foot yoga mat. It's oversized. It's fantastic. We'll talk about that some other day. But the point is, this is in Cedar Keys, Florida, I think, or somewhere around there. And it's a nice little A-frame house, and there's a lot of things I don't actually like about it, okay? It looks interesting. They could have done better things with the space, and the first thing that's obnoxious is you look at the front, right? And it's like, wait a second, those, you know, it's kind of different colored in the front. What's going on there? Did they knock out some windows? What's going on there? Eh? You know? You got some double doors there, some French doors, I guess, right? But did they knock out some windows? Why? You know, you see those panels, and they're not the same color as the rest of the rest of the siding, right? Did they just knock out windows for no good reason? I don't know. But yeah, so this is. I just can't even. You know, I just can't even. But the point is. Okay, so they got the same shot basically a little far away. Okay, this is some shed or something like that. They love their A-frames here because it's just the same thing. Let's see here. They got a wheelbarrow. They got a lawnmower. I don't know for what, because it seems like it's all gravel. I guess they got some buckets. They got some cactus. You know, that's a lot of fun. So yeah, that is the shed, and you have the house over here. Now, this is actually very interesting, and I think I didn't actually notice this the first time I saw it. I saw some ventless AC in the house, and we'll notice that. But do you notice the ventless AC? Because it's actually these smaller units that are not the big units that you might actually have. Let's see over here. You might hear it actually. Let's see. Is it? I mean, you might see it somewhere here. The big AC units that are outside the house, but this is actually a smaller AC unit. It's one of these ductless things. It's actually pretty interesting. They look pretty energy efficient. The only limitation is the biggest unit they have for that thing, you can only hook 5 things into it, all right? Yeah, and it's like a 60-foot limit or something. So if you have a small house like this is, it's actually a pretty good deal. But we'll get inside the house for that. Okay, so you got some walkway. Again, there's no grass. Not sure what they're cutting with that leaf blower. Oh, we got a pretty flower. Look at that. All right. Yes, you can. A lot of pictures of the front of the house, right? And we got a nice little deck, maybe in the back somewhere. A little tiki bar. That's interesting. You can bathe out there as well. Looks like this is taken in the middle of the day, around noon or something, right? Because you got a pretty decent shadow there, right? So about noon, they're taking this picture. You got a neighbor here. You got, I don't know, is it left bozo? Is it a right bozo? Who knows? But the point is probably too many neighbors because you can see them, right? Let's see here. Tiki bar. You got a nice vertical shot here. You can sunbathe there. That's good, though. Okay. Okay, oh, somebody else is building immediately there. I hope they like my Speedo. Let's see. Is that another unit? What is that? I don't know what the hell that is. Let's see. It's just not an AC, is that? They have another unit there? That's kind of weird. I don't know what that is. Okay, so again, we just love taking front of the building, side of the building, just not inside the building, and I think it'll be clear for reasons, you know. Another A-frame of a chicken coop or something. I don't know. It's some other thing that they're doing there. Oh, you got a little bridge. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my God, look at that. It's just adorable, isn't it? Anyways, you got more wood just thrown about. Okay. Oh, this is to get to that. Okay, all right, to get to the back of the house. Oh, is that a barbecue pit there, potentially? It could be, yes. Or one of those machines that they used to draw the lottery numbers out of. It could be that, too. Let's see here. Okay, more deck stuff. Okay. Oh, that's the lawn they got there that they have to have a lawnmower for. Fantastic. Okay, so that's the decorative chicken coop thing. That's the shed. I don't know. There's a lot of A-frames here. A lot of buildings. That's the tiki bar. Okay. Yes, that certainly isn't it another? Yes. Okay. Can we go inside the house at some point? Yeah. Oh, this is building number 4, 5? I don't know. They love their A-frames though. They're like, we'll do it all roof. Siding, roof, it's the same thing now. All right. You don't know what's inside of any of these things yet, right? All right. So again, another shot of the main thing. All right. Another shot of that. It's beautiful. And we're finally inside. So I think one of these, of the 5 or 6 buildings, one of them houses the, the water heater and the, washer dryer. So that's good. There's a washer dryer. There's a heater. It doesn't look like it's very big, although it's Florida. So how much hot water do you really need? Even here in Houston, now that it's 100 degrees every day, the coldest temperature of the water, oh boy, it's overheating. Oh, Jesus, that's not good. We'll see what we can do. You know what? Let me pause this and see. Hold on. All right, so apparently it's overheating. I stuck this in the fridge, and now we are in the jacuzzi, the empty jacuzzi. And, it's kind of a little more shaded here. Not entirely, but hopefully we have enough coolness to last until... Yeah, okay, so let's do this. So you got the water heater here. You don't need that much. Oh, you got a free bucket of bleach here. That's fantastic. All right, so same thing. Again, they love taking pictures. Is this outside? That's kind of strange, no? It looks like an outdoor fan, and all of this is outside. That's fine. It's okay. All right. Is it a water heater for just the washer and dryer? Because I had at the old house, which was kind of annoying, but there's that. Looks like some fenced-in area. Well, this is... Oh... So, is this glass here? Because you got a bunch of outlets here, and then it looks like, oh boy, it looks like there's no windows or any kind of outside. So you got a bunch of outlets here, but no, that's not good. All right, so you got some outside area again, not much, right? You apparently got a bathroom somewhere. I don't know which of the 5 buildings this is in. You got a building somewhere, so that's good. Oh, nice little seashells around the glass there, right? Oh, that's pretty. So, right, okay. All right. Got a toilet, you got a shower, you got some lights. You got a shower curtain. This looks like a bedroom somewhere. In one of the houses. Looks like there's a bedroom here, and it's interesting because you have what looks like one of the AC units, the outside one we talked about, but you also got a built-in one. So that's something else. All right. You got a fan. You got some light that would be at the end of some kind of port somewhere. So we've got a seaport light. I guess it goes along with the, ocean vibe, I guess. Again, they love taking the picture of the same room like 3 times, and we've seen this because, again, we go back 2, 1, 2. Isn't that the same? That's the same picture, isn't it? 1, 2. I think it's the same picture. All right. So you got some thing going up. Okay, that's fun. You got a hallway. That's always good to put a hallway to things. This looks like it's the main... Okay, hold on. Hold on. So this is the stairs to something. This is some extra bedroom hidden somewhere. Okay. I remember, because there's a top story here we'll get to. A little sea thing, you know, Pirates of the Caribbean theme there. And, you know, it's... So you got a little living room area here, but what's on the other side of that aquamarine color? You know, it'll be a surprise. Look at this. Some more. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Well, let's take a picture of the stairs, right? Because that's important. So this is the other side of it. You got a little bit of space here. You got a half a table there, okay, against the wall, right over here. Oh, here's the European ductless vent for the AC thing, or the unit coming in. That's good. It'll keep you nice and cold, I guess. And you got a little dining table there. And you got this weird wall for no reason here. All right. Okay, more of the same. Yeah, absolutely. And you see it's a kitchen. Right behind all those walls. Come on now. Right behind the walls over here, it's a kitchen. Now, I hate this kitchen because this wall is completely unnecessary. Okay, it takes up way too much space. All right. And what is the purpose of, especially this kind of 3-foot wall here? What's the purpose? You just walk it. You have to walk around it to get to the kitchen. What purpose does it serve? Nothing. All right. You got this kitchen, and despite the fact that there's a bedroom upstairs, that's where the stairs take you, there is no vent that sucks out whatever you're cooking here. There's the range. It's a full-size range. Fine. There's no vent up there. That is a must in any kitchen. Otherwise, don't even put this in there. Put a fucking microwave in there. I mean, that'll stink up the place too, but what's the point? You know? And again, the wall on the other side of this is the big wall, but what's the point of it? Because everything just saunters throughout. It just rafts up, it goes up, and you'll smell it everywhere. There's no vent. It's not like, oh, well, maybe there's a window on... There isn't. It's kind of stupid. Right? See, it goes up. Look at that. They're very proudly taking a picture of the fact that, hey, look at that. Everything you cook now goes upstairs over here where you have an extra little bedroom and bathroom, right? This could be the other side of the house, okay. This is how you go up the stairs, and there's another bed there, you see that, right? And I kind of like the concept. I like the concept that, oh, we have a little loft up there. Okay, I like that. I like the concept. Okay, we're looking down from the loft, again from the, okay. And you got a little bedroom there, and look, oh, it's a little bathroom right behind it. That's a cool concept. I kind of like the concept. Maybe not all the food smells from the kitchen going up there, but that's fine. Okay, you got that. There's a fan there. It'll be like 300 degrees more up there, but oh, you got a fan. It's about 20 inches across, so, you know, you can feel more of the humidity hitting your face. I don't know. Here's the bathroom. Now, what I hate about this is, look at the, I'm sure we'll see about 10 more pictures of it because that's what they like to do. But look at the little shower stall on the left. I mean, how can you fit in that fucking thing? Look at that. It's insane. Because it's an A-frame and it's like this. Oh, let's squeeze everything up there. But it's very badly designed, and we'll see why, right? Okay. Now, there's a light there. I mean, if you're a 4 foot tall midget, maybe you could fit in there. What is going on here? Now, what's obnoxious is, of course, we'll see another picture. Here we go. You could have put in a decent sized bathtub, maybe even a nice oversized tub that I like, a 6 foot long tub, all right? Because there is a full toilet in there. I mean, I guess you'll have to take the emergency position on an airplane seat to actually take a poop, right? Because the slant is going to hit your head, so you have to pretend you're in some air crash every time you take a shit. You know, but, you know, you have that there. Now, again, you have a nice low-lying bathtub because that rises up maybe 2 feet, right? You could have fit that in there. There's 6 feet in there. And then you can take a shower in the middle of it. And because you have these kind of censorious privacy window things, it's not like anyone's going to see your junk anyways, right? So they could have kept the same thing. They put in a bathtub, you know, 2 feet high or something, right? Instead of the shower. You can take a shower in the middle where you're tall enough for it, right? You could have done that. Take a shower in the middle, in the tub, right? Have some shower curtain or whatever so it doesn't splash everywhere. And then the toilet, because again, you have to remove the toilet. Where do you put the toilet? Well, number 2, why do you need 2? It's a fucking beach house or some kind of resort house thing. Why do you need 2 sinks here upstairs? Oh, well, if 2 people want to wash their hands, then one of them can fucking wait, okay? Or one of them can use the bathtub as a shit if it's such an emergency, you know? The bathtub that's not there because it's badly designed. Looks like they have another AC unit to cool things. I don't know, right? But why do you have 2 of them here? So you could put the toilet over here, right? It's in the right-hand sink and have a left-hand sink. You have a full tub, right? A full tub, move the toilet to the right-hand sink. There we go. Again, it's like no one asked me for my opinion about these things. It's obviously better. Again, you put a full bathtub here. You can take a shower in a bathtub. You don't have to take a bath every time, right? And you can take a shower in the middle, right? You can stand in the middle of the bathtub. You can take a nice big bath there, right? And then move the toilet to the right sink. Just move right, and that's it. Oh, we need 2 sinks because blah. Why? Why do you need 2 sinks? You can use the bathtub to wash something, your hands if you want. If it's such an emergency that 2 people must be able to wash their hands. Okay, so they can wash their hands in the bathtub that you don't have, right? So it's also because I like small cozy spaces. Maybe not this cozy where we have to have these, 45-degree angles. Maybe not that. That's a bit obnoxious. But you could have moved the toilet to this right-hand sink and put in a bathtub in its place instead of the shower only thing. You could have done that. It's not that difficult. Okay. No one asked me for my advice on these. Oh, look at that. We're proudly showing off all the wasted space here. Again, move the toilet on the left to right, and then you could put in a bigger bathtub. Could have done that, but you didn't want to. You don't listen to me. Whoa, let's show it off. Let's show off the wasted space there. Oh, we're so proud of the windows or the glass we put there. I mean, I don't have a diagram of how big this place is, but knowing toilets, there's plenty of space in front of it. There's a shower there, a very tiny one for a midget or a small child. You could have put an oversized 6-foot bathtub in there. There's enough space because the bathtub doesn't come up very tall, right? It's maybe 2 feet, 2.5, something like that. You could have snuck that in there. But she didn't. All right? It's a shame. And again, you could have put if you must have 2 sinks, you could put one on the other side then as well. What's the need for all this space so you can store, 12 inches of towels there? It's not like the cabinets on the right side are so massive, right? You could have put the sink on the other side if you wanted 2 sinks. If you must, right? Very badly designed, very badly designed. I like the concept of having a nice cozy loft. Ooh, there's a little bathroom there. You could have a big spacious oversized tub, and oh, it fits in this small space. Oh, that's so amazing. And they're selling this for just under $300,000. That would be worth it, but what is this shit? Come on. And then you got a wicker basket there for no reason. Let's just put that in there. You know, I guess dirty clothes or something. You know. Oh, they're so proud of this. Oh, look at how nothing but a midget or a small child could fit in. Literally, I mean, your average. I'm 6'2", and a real 6'2", not add 2 inches to. Okay, 6'2", real. Okay, and look at the shower head. And when I stand up, the shower heads are basically, I'm taller than it, right? So I could literally not take a shower here, right? Because of also the slope that you'd have to be taking a shower this way. And then you'd have to take a shower like this way, and then the shower head would be directly into your forehead, you know? That would be what it is, right? Tell me where I'm wrong here. This is so stupid. You got plenty of space. You got maybe a foot or two here, a foot or two of empty space in the middle, and a foot or two of the toilet. You could put an oversized 6-foot bathtub there that, again, you could stand in the middle of it, take a proper shower. But what is this shit, you know? And let's cramp up the space by putting in some shower rack under the shower head and put in a shampoo bottle there. Because you can't put that on the floor. That'd be illegal. Good Lord. And then even worse, what is this light doing here? This is insane. I saw this last time. You put the light, so you can't, you're sticking your head so you don't hit the wall there, right? And then you don't want to hit the light either. I mean, this is insanity. These people need some decorating tips from me, okay? Again, I love the content. So loft, I mean, it gets a little hot, you know. Okay, we could figure out more AC stuff or something. Now, this fucking thing is saying battery low in my ear, which you can hear, but it's now the 7th time it's now saying it, okay? It's fucking annoying, too. About as annoying as the badly designed loft bathroom area here, you know? Again, I like the space. I like the fact that you could have put probably a 6-foot big oversized tub in there, possibly, but instead let's use the worst possible design we can. Why not? Again, I like the concept. If you have to work with a small loft space and let's put an extra bedroom in there, fine. This is not the way to do it, guys. This is not the way to do it. And that's how you get up there. You know, so you can crawl up there, hit your head as you're getting up there, and then you can take a shower this way. You have to dodge the light that's right here. If they're still using incandescent bulbs, it'll burn your face. And then the shower head is here, so tell me where I'm wrong. I mean, this is insane, right? This is insane. They could have put a bathtub in there. You could have had a shower in there. And a handheld shower so you can move it right. You could have put, and you could stand in the middle. There's enough space even for someone 7 foot tall there. Now, how they get up there, that's a separate question. But once they're up there, they could take a shower fully extended with a handheld thing. They could have done it, but they didn't. Let's look at that. They're very proud of this walkway they must have done themselves, you know. Oh, look at that. We put some gravel and some stones on there. All right. See, I told you, they're very proud of it. And again, this is the thing here where, did they take out windows here? Or at least they could put them in, you know, battery low. God, that's just obnoxious. So again, that's one A-frame. There's another A-frame. That's the shed. That's the chicken coop. I don't know. Then there was that red building. Did that have a bedroom in it? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Again, more of it. There's a hose. Power off. The battery's completely dead on that one, the left one. And I guess they put in a new fence because the wood looks relatively new. It doesn't look weathered. Okay, so this is the red shed. Finally, we get around to it. They store a kayak there, a bicycle. I mean, they could have just had this as a picture, you know, like they took what, 5 pictures of the red shed? They could have just taken this. Like, oh, we got a shed. That's it. No need to take 5 pictures of it, but okay. Yes, we know what a shed is. We certainly saw that from the picture before, right? This just gives no extra information. This gives no extra information to us. Everything you see in this picture was in the previous picture. All right? This is somewhere else. This is somewhere else, and it's blue, but not finished because, you know, you can play chess on the bottom of the floor there. So, right. There's more gravel. I guess, you know, low maintenance, that's good, right? And again, more of the same exact thing. It's the same picture. It's the same picture, right? It's 1, 2. Oh, this is a vertical picture of it, and this is the horizontal picture of the same, right? Again, more shed, more shed. Again, if you open the door, just one picture will do. One picture will do. There's, right, it's right next to the other one. Okay, and there's some cactus in there. What is this bird thing here? It looks like a heron. Heron. Okay, I guess. So, is it cycling through again, or did they just sneak the same pictures in here? We might be cycling. I think we're cycling. Yeah, I do remember these. So I don't know. Maybe they repeated some pictures. Maybe we're cycling through the whole thing. But that's basically it. I like the concept. Like, oh, what do you do with a small amount of space? Exactly the opposite of what they tried doing here. You know, that upstairs loft is a tragedy. Now, the kitchen, you know what? I did want to talk about the kitchen last time. Hold on. Is it easier to cycle this way, right or left? Let's just do right again. And we get to see the same thing again. So the kitchen was also an atrocity because we'll see why. Again, there's some random other bathroom. Again, other bedroom. Is it in another house? Who knows? But this is in one of the A-frames. I don't know if there's 2. I don't know if the main A-frame has 2 bedrooms and that's downstairs, or that's another. I don't know. No one knows. They took 75 pictures, as it turns out, but you still have no idea. But there's a shed. There's a red shed, and it stores kayaks and everything. We know that for sure. All right. So the kitchen is on the other. Okay, so there's this completely unnecessary wall there because you have a kitchen that opens to the rest of the house. There's no vent. So you can't say, oh, we got to close up the kitchen so the smells don't get everywhere. Of course, it goes everywhere. There's no point for these walls. Okay? You might as well see the back of the appliances. I mean, there's really, at least that would be a little more open. Or have a partially, like over here, you have this wall over here on the far left where it's maybe 2-3 feet of wall. You could have that and see the back of the appliances because, again, the food's going to go everywhere. Okay, so who cares? You know, at least it will look a little more open. All right. There's the big wall there. Now, where else could you have put the shitty little kitchen? Right here. In the corner over here is where you could have put the kitchen. Right? You have that little half table. And you have the dining. You could have put the kitchen entirely there. Maybe you raise the window a little up. Right? You put the, whatever, dishwasher there, the sink there. On the side opposing that. So you put right below the window. You raise it a little bit because that would look weird. You raise the window, you put the sink there, dishwasher, and on the other side you put the oven. And you put a vent there because you don't want the rest of the house smelling it, right? Easily could have fit. And then you put a table or something where this, you see it right here, where this is. You could have put the table there, take out the walls, and have a dining room table there or something or whatever, right? You could have put everything in that small kitchen into the wall corner area there where the dining room table is. And it would have been a more open concept, because again, it's a small place anyways. So it's just, who put that wall there? It's so stupid. Look at this stupid wall. Again, put everything in the kitchen to that wall, right there. And put a table there if you want, right? And then that way, the kitchen is also near the front door, so if you want to barbecue on the outside or take food out, you don't have to walk around this 2-foot wall here and then take everything outside or whatever, okay? Again, people need to ask me for these things. Anyways, I think that's it for now, and yeah, that's it.